Good morning, everyone. Melissa here. I'm starting to get my energy back, just waking up, getting my sleep again, catching up on my sleep, and I'm starting to feel 100% better, back to me. So I just want to talk a minute about a couple things. Let me think how to put this in a certain way. So last night was kind of an interesting night. My son is all dressed up to go to a wedding. One of my sons, he's got his beard, he's got his hair done, he's got his mustache. I'm like, oh my goodness, guess who you look like? He's like, who? I'm like, just guess for a minute, just guess. And he's like, well, you don't really know a lot of my friends, so who are you talking about? And I'm like, look. And I showed him my wedding picture married to my husband. I'm like, you look just like him right now if you would grow your hair out. And he's like, I'm like, you look like your dad. And he's like, oh my goodness, what happened to him? And we were laughing because, my husband, Ben, is still very handsome. I saw a picture of him. I mean, he had his hair cut. I like his hair grown out. He's still very handsome. But when he was younger, he was really handsome. And he was like a John Stamos to me. That's who he reminded me of. And then when we were married, he was my rock. He was my Rocky. I used to call him my rock. And then, he used to do intimidation. What am I thinking of? Imitations, that's the word. I gotta wake up. Of Rocky for me, John Travolta and stuff. So my guy was a very handsome guy. And, my sons, it's amazing when you live with your sons. Because the other morning I'm like, why did I literally just hear my husband like talking? And again, that was my son. So, like I said yesterday, guys, you can love your husband, and I've been consistent in that. Absolutely love him. But with the dishonest communication and him putting me under the bus, there's no trust. There's no trust for him for what he did. And like I said, he would need some counsel. Those are boundaries, ladies. That's all that is boundaries. I had someone contact me last night from work to try to talk, and I didn't answer. I said, nope, I'm not going to answer this because there are boundaries to protect yourself. So you can love somebody immensely. I absolutely love my family. I love my ex-husband, absolutely love him, but he has decided to go along with some people who are totally homewreckers. And he, chose to, instead of talking to his wife, to divorce her over 33 years, plus known me since second grade. So if he can't trust his wife, I mean, he's got some major problems. So he used to say, I don't trust anyone. Don't trust anyone. Well, he was the one that couldn't be trusted. Isn't that funny? So I'm going to wake up. I got to head to work. I've got actually 5 jobs going because I just had someone contact me about flagging too. So I've got a lot going on this week. And keep your boundaries up, ladies. Know your worth. Be confident and keep those boundaries up.